quick though, I wanted to show y'all these aphids over here and these broccolis. So there's some old sugar snap peas. That's normal. They had their cycle. Got some new ones growing too. And this broccoli in the background is bolted. It's about a year old, and it's had aphids on it for a long time, and they just seem to turn to fruit flies. They don't really seem to bother it. There's some dead leaves covered in them towards the bottom, but that's normal because a lot of the stuff on them actually is the flower petals that fell on top of them and caused them to die. But I mean, overall, the garden's doing great. And I mean, I have like 1,000,000 fruit flies in here. I just took out a giant handful to release them into the wild. Happens naturally every year. But look at all these fruit flies here. Gotta release some more. Yeah. Well, let's see. Alright, here's a nice little cluster of them. I took out like so many more though, and there's still a lot in here. Usually the wind would just pull them along. They're just hanging out waiting for the wind, but there's no wind in here, so I gotta get them out. Right. A nice little wind. Little clusters of them go. I don't know what they do. Bird food, whatnot. But it didn't really hurt the garden at all, is the point I was trying to get to. So we can find another cluster over here. I might have already blown away. Somewhere right around here. Oh, here they are. They've already kind of spread out a bunch. Next, real quick, I want to check on this Arrow Garden Alternative Sprouter. Turn the water on for a little while, and then turn it off just to get some aeration in here. Not really seeing any roots on these ones yet. Take a look at another one. Not really. Some of these plums, though, have been showing some promise. Not so much this one. Yeah. So these are only a couple days, but you can see some little roots starting on the very end there. So anyways, like I was trying to say, the point I'm trying to make is that just because you have a bunch of aphids, it doesn't mean you gotta wipe them out. Like I wiped out half the broccoli first, and then I was looking at it and I was like, well, these leaves that are dying, I thought the aphids were doing it. It was actually a bunch of dead leaf petals from the flowers that were on top of them that didn't blow away or get rained off. So but yeah, like they didn't seem to hurt it at all. The broccoli lived its full cycle. Got a ton of broccoli seeds, and there's a ton of fruit flies, but they didn't particularly care for the broccoli or the sugar snap peas. They used it as a home, but they didn't really seem to destroy it from my observations. Oh no, one of our giant carpenter bee friends. This guy has been living here with me for a long time. Looks like, I don't know, looks like he got a little dusty or something. Not sure what's wrong with him. He's all dusty though. Still alive. Hey little buddy. Try to clean you off or something. Alright, let's see what we can do. First day I let you out in a while, outdoors in the nice spring, and I think you got in trouble or something there. Just a little bit of water, circulate by you, in case you're thirsty or something. There's plenty of flowers out there. Where these little cool guys, they live up here. These little holes they make. I don't know if you've seen those little holes. It's like they're like drill holes, basically. There's one of them up there. But yeah, they just live in those holes. They don't seem to really make it worse or anything, but they're really friendly. So, I don't know. This one looks a little beat up, but it make it to the end of its cycle. I don't know. Trying to get some water towards him here. There you go. Not sure if that's what you need, but try that and kind of go from there. Got some syrupy stuff you might like. You might say, oh, you picked up a wild hurt bee. Could bite you or something, but no, this is like my neighbor. He's lived here with me the whole time I've been here. Him and his friends. So, and had to pick them up a few times to help them get back into their home when it was still too cold out, but they woke up here in the greenhouse because it got warmer in here than it, so that they thought it was springtime already, but it wasn't. Probably can't really capture it from the angle I'm at, but he's got his little tongue out there drinking water. I might have hit him with the door or something. I think that wing is a little dislocated. I might need to get under the microscope a little bit to get a closer look to confirm. But I might just have to carry this guy around for the rest of his days and put him on flowers here in the greenhouse. Or he can crawl around here in the greenhouse to different flowers. And then he looks like he'll be okay. Maybe. Alright. Mostly got his wings back into the position of function. We'll observe and kind of reassess. But he's looking pretty happy right now. And position of function is one of the best things you can do for an injury. Shiny little flower now.
Dang it, stop moving. Oh, it's fuzzy.
I don't care. I was trying to get a good face shot of him.
It's out of focus. That's what I'm trying to say. Your phone doesn't focus?
Yeah, focusing. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah. He's looking pretty good though. His wings were all jacked up, but now he's better.